BET Awards. I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
I watched a little bit.
I couldn't even. I said I was gonna watch it, but it just never happened.
I watched mainly like some of the clips, I guess.
Yeah, it the awards don't do what they used to do for me back in the day.
That's true.
So like if it had came on, I would have watched it. Like if I remembered the day it came on, I would have watched it, but I didn't.
That might be what it is though. Like I don't think a lot of people remember when these award shows be happening because like back in the day it would be like you would see it on like the actual television. And you wouldn't know, like, okay, BET Awards come on Saturday.
So many commercials for it,
8 o'clock, blase. But, you know, so with social media, it's kind of, everybody's watching so many different things that you might have seen it and don't even remember you seeing it.
Nope.
Yeah, so.
And then cable is so high. Not a lot of people have cable. They have, like, that high-speed internet because, I mean...
Are you talking about like all these different streaming channels?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but anywho, I seen kind of like the backlash a little bit because so Glorilla won the Gospel Award, which is weird. But yeah, it said Glorilla. She made a significant impact at the 2025 BET Awards by winning the Dr. Bobby Jones Best Gospel Inspirational Award for her song Rain Down on Me.
Dr. Bobby Jones. Which
featured Kirk Franklin and Maverick City Music. So a lot of people were they weren't feeling it. And, you know, I'm torn. I'm not feeling it. I'm not torn at all. But I don't know, I don't know who the other nominees were.
Could you look it up or no? I see who they were. You ain't gotta do our number. Go ahead, finish your thing.
But it's just weird to me that Glorilla has a gospel song.
Well, she only got one gospel song.
It does not matter.
I'm saying my point is that one gospel song out of however many contestants that it was had way more of a gospel what's the word I'm looking for? Baby, help me out here. Yeah, more of a variety of gospel songs than just, you know, that one song that Gorilla made. I think just because she's popular. There you go. And then on top of that, the BET Awards.
I'm looking up the nominees, so bear with me.
Nominee, that's what it was. While she doing that, I got a couple of. I'm probably gonna do like one video of some of the people that had issues with it. So let's hop into that real quick. What's his name again?
Dietrich Haddon.
And he's from Detroit?
He's from Detroit.
All right, 313, let's go.
The gospel music industry needs an overhaul, period. After last night's show, it's an indicator we just need a complete reset. Like what are we doing? Are we allowing this to happen over and over again and wonder why the gospel music industry is dying? Come on, man. In order to have something different, you have to do something different. So we need people in the room that know gospel music, that's in the trenches of gospel music, that's advocating for the genre as a whole and not one particular person. It's already a small genre. So it's hard for us to watch the Dr. Bobby Jones Gospel Award being given to somebody that's not in our space, right? No disrespect to the artist, but that's not the space she's in. And so it makes it discouraging, disappointing, and it takes the wind out of all of it. And we wonder why gospel music is dying. It's because we're doing things like that. Well, on top of that is we're tired. Nobody will say this, but I will. Of seeing the same people being celebrated year after year. Like there is nobody else in gospel music. Like no one else is working. You cannot just give it to one person as if they're the ones that's keeping it going. No. We're done with that. Last night was a great win for the ratings for BET. I give certain people awards for ratings, but it was not a win for the gospel music industry. We got to do better. So I propose let's start something where we can come together and have someone advocating for the genre that have no other motive and agenda in the room, but to elevate the gospel music genre as a whole. That's what I feel.
Just one more.
What's so hilarious is how so many top tier CHH artists are so quick to talk about homosexuality, but they ain't gonna talk about adultery, and they're not gonna talk about the blatant disrespect that's shown to our God. Like the BET Award decided to give the Gospel Award to Glorilla of all people because she
Man.
decided to do a gimmick and put Kurt Franklin on it, who is suspect to begin with. That's the Gospel Award. Wow. But ain't nobody gonna talk about that. All you big time CHH artists, y'all not gonna talk about that because you don't want to mess up your money. You don't want to mess up your brand. You
They look like they
hypocrites as
got a
well.
manufactured home in the
Like BT,
background.
whack for that. And I don't even see how y'all can stand for that.
Yeah, so that was one of the big artists that's in gospel has something to say, and one of the, I don't know if he's an artist or not, but he's one that's speaking up for the gospel artists. Like, yo, that's it, y'all tripping.
Yeah. Okay. So the nominees for that award was the song is A God is by Common and Pete Rock and featuring Jennifer Hudson. Amen, Pastor Mike Jr. Better Days, Friday. Church's Door, Terry Hunter remix with Yolanda Adams featuring Sir Baptist and Donald Lawrence. Content, Maverick City Music. Deserve to Win, Tamala Man.
Oh, Tamala, man, they crazy.
Faith, Rap City.
What?
Rain Down on Me, Glorilla featuring Kirk Franklin.
If anything, it should have been Tamala, man.
You have Yolanda Adams in there, Tamala Man, Common. I don't know who the other folks there with, but I mean there's more options you would think. I just can't put. Again, it could be a gimmick because I can't see myself listening to Glorilla say slap a little pussy ass nigga in some shell toes and then go to
It is very funny.
Rain Down on Me.
That you know a lyric.
Get them, Glow. Like how do we get there?
Hey, don't forget Moose Knuckle.
Okay. But you got the Gospel Award. It's different when a rapper raps and they say some sexual fucked up shit versus a R&B singer, because you gotta kind of be like, wait, did they say what they say? Because it's like a smooth melody. When you rapping, you're literally saying
what it is.
Yeah. And that's who we chose to win. Okay.
That was more of a
that had to be. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was a popularity thing.
Absolutely, I was about to
She's
say
popping
that.
right now. She's big. She got big songs. So why not give it to her?
That had to be a lot of the younger generation voting.
If it was really a vote for, we really don't. I don't know how they pick.
Allegedly,
how they pick people
vote.
to win. But that was like a popularity type thing, and what's her name?
And Kirk Franklin, how can you go say, yeah, Glorilla, let's do a song together?
My man say he's sus anyway.
Okay. Man, he did come up with the song Stomp. And she said, stump a little pussy ass nigga in some shell toes.
How long that was?
It don't matter, still a song.
That was ages ago.
Man, that shit came out in the 90s. That was the jam. Yeah. But I just don't know, like, how did we get here? But okay, shout out to them.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess
they're trying to blend something that shouldn't be blend.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand even like what the young man was saying about Kurt Franklin. Not for like he's sus anyway or whatever. It's just that, they say like how are you into like, okay, I don't want to get too deep into it, but they say like, music is what they say is the devil's.
Okay.
Well, what they say?
I don't know. The devil's music?
Something like, not that, but
yeah, we've heard stuff where, preacher don't want their son listening to all this jazz and entertaining, and I get you.
But they were saying like, I guess with wasn't the devil supposed to be like he was like the most beautiful angel and he can sing or something like that, or
I don't remember what he could do, but I just knew he was he was a beautiful.
I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I might be on the right path. So somebody out there to know, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah let me know, because I know he was the most beautifulest angel, but the world depicts him as this red person with
This
horns.
horrible image.
Yeah.
No.
So that ain't what it's supposed to be. In the book, it say something totally different. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know, I guess congratulations or something. I don't.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that
I
shit.
take my congratulations back, niggas.
You did say that at first.
I did, but I was trying to be positive, but I changed my mind.
Trying to be nice.
But yeah, that part. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all let us know how y'all think about that whole, you know, whole
Glorilla
thing.
winning that. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.